Making millions of dollars, and the victim's family have not partaken none of those profits. Took your clothes, gave you this. Took your language, gave you this.
100% way to survive jail or prison. Don't go.
Build your credit up. Why you need credit?
Then 12 years goes by and you don't even get a chance to go up for parole.
Shout out to everybody out there on TBP. This is Living Life After Life podcast. I am Banky Pound.
I am Troy Catchmore.
And we out here, man, living life after life.
Yes.
We gonna hit some hot topics today, man. So what's going on in the world, man?
Oh, I mean a whole lot. I mean. They just had a shooting at Yo Gotti restaurant in Memphis, man. 2 dead, 5 injured. They say a fight broke out inside and it escalated, and it went outside and went to the guns. That's typical of what we've been seeing going on, even in our state. So
was Yo Gotti in the building?
Nah, not from what I've found out. But it's just it's the thing that we on the ground out here in these communities doing with our organizations, man, and bring awareness. Like, we get in a heated moment. And it's a frozen moment, let it thaw out. But it's like every altercation, argument, every run-in has the end in death.
Right.
And this is where we're going wrong, man. And it's driven by fear. It's the coward syndrome. It is what it is. I know it, I can speak to it, And you get in an altercation, man, I come up fighting. I come up where you had to learn how to fight. The circle was around you and you in there rumbling, and I lost till I started winning. And I learned,
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like we live on a planet with billions of people, man, and we would be naive to think we ain't gonna bump into each other every once in a while. And when we bump into each other, the first thing that comes to mind is, I gotta kill you.
Right.
But
I think a lot of that, like I say, it's the changing of the culture. That's a different era when we grew up than what's going on right now. I think social media plays a big part in it because everybody now, they want to be, embarrassed, or they get their ego involved, or they worry so much about what other people think, opposed to, your own future, your own, what you got going on. Because like I say, when you take a situation like that, you're taking like you say, something that's frozen, let it thaw out. You're taking a temporary problem and you trying to handle it with a permanent solution.
yeah,
See what I'm saying? That's going to be a permanent solution. You should never take a temporary problem and handle it with a permanent solution, because it's going to be over. Sometimes you got to walk away, and it don't make you less of a man, less of a woman to walk away.
Yeah.
But in this ego-driven, social media, is like don't nobody want to be embarrassed. Don't nobody want to feel like, oh yeah, he punked me, or I look weak, or I look soft. You know what I'm saying? What would you rather look, weak, soft, or look through some bars?
Or it could have had a deeper meaning. It could have been.
What's deeper though?
It could have been, individuals. See, we don't know who was involved, but it could have been, individuals from that rock with Young Dolph, or they may feel like somebody did some, or
Okay.
You never know, but
you don't know. But this is what I'm saying now. Going through what I done already went through, going through what you done went through. This is what I'm trying to tell you. What in this day and era in 2023, man, justifies you feel like somebody done wrong you so bad that you want to submit your life for theirs? Because that's what you're going to do.
yeah,
What is so bad when you say, I'm willing to suffer the rest of my life behind bars to make sure this person ain't on the planet no more? What equates that?
It would have to be and I mean, I can't answer for them, but I know from, the school where we come from, no women, no kids, you harm my family, I protect my family, I'm willing to sacrifice mine, you know what I mean? But we're seeing individuals go above and beyond, and it ain't even on those principles.
No, it's nowhere
It's on
near
foolishness.
that. Yeah, it's nowhere near
It's
that.
like you said, ego-driven.
It's nowhere near that.
You could see from some of the posts or some of the things that people put up that's provoking or back and forth, and then it end up turning into something crazy, and you like, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
And you got to realize too, you got a lot of people out here walking around in society with some serious mental health problems. And
all of us.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But you got some that got some severe,
some chronic,
right.
some acute.
So
yeah.
you got some people that's willing to they suicidal.
Yes.
So they feel like their life ain't offered them nothing yet this far with the stage that they is in their life. So who's to say that they don't want to be glory seeking and say, man, well, I'm gonna kill this person, I'm gonna kill. That's how you have all these crazy, to me, these suicide bombers or these people that shooting up schools. They already, exhausted with their life. So it's nothing for them to take somebody else's life.
We just had a shooting at the school. Young lady went and started shooting a few people,
in the school.
Yeah, children.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it's all like you said. It's everybody has something going on.
That's a fact.
Some chronic, some acute. We all got triggers. We all got things going on, and never underestimate the next person's mental health, the trauma they're going through, if they're pushed to the edge. I always try to take that into account when I'm dealing with people. And prison helped me with this because that's where they dump society's ills. So we encounter a whole lot of that. You'll say something, and then dude will spin back, man, what you meant by that? And it's like, wow, that you even went and put that much thought into something that was nothing. Right?
Yeah.
And we know that. I just fed you the other night.
Yeah.
Like we've encountered guys like that. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll come back and apologize. No, man, that's my bad. But to me, it's like, no, I'm not dealing with you because you unstable. And I know guys that's unstable like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. We being that me and you done went through certain things, man, we can see that. But a lot of people out here, they can't really see that. You know what I'm saying? And they'll take things and brush it off. And that thing that they brush off could be the thing that come back to harm them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But out here these days, man, they moving really, really reckless, man. Really, really. And these young kids, they really moving reckless, man. I don't know if you got the little Jones there, you'll see like on these little ring things, man, you'll see every morning you look on that stuff, man, you'll see all these kids trying to break in cars. You know what I'm saying? They done got to the point now they driving around, stopping at houses and checking car doors, and they just going in cars everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the society that we in. And then they doing this knowing that you living in a technical world, man. Everybody see everything.
There's cameras everywhere.
Everybody see everything, man.
There's cameras everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't really they ain't even really trying to get away no more.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's crazy times, man.
Condolences to the family, man.
Absolutely.
I hope the other 5 people make it, man, and the ones that got shot in at the school as well, man.
That's a lot of people, man. A lot of lives change with those events too. People don't understand.
Everybody
a lot of lives change with those one, the decision you made within 5 minutes. A whole lot of lives change forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Making millions of dollars, and the victim's family have not partaken. None of those trusts took your clothes, gave you this. Took your language, gave you this.
100% way to survive jail or prison. Don't go.
Build your credit up. Why you need credit?
Then 12 years goes by and you don't even get a chance to go up for parole.
Supposed to die so many times, guess that's my afterlife. A lot of shit ain't work for me.